Could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Justin Simmons on the tackle.
From the 41, Garoppolo hooking up here with Trent Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, it's exactly what you're looking for.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. This one complete to Coleman. Fights through, and now a crease. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Mostert, the ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. And Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And this one is right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So it'll remain to be seen how many drives this unit gets in, this being the preseason. But here they start with 3 points.
Yeah, I don't know that we'll actually see them anymore. They got 3 points on the board, 1 drive here in preseason. In this game, baseball caps, NFL approved, of course, for everyone.
Here comes the Bronco offense with Drew Lock from Missouri in charge.
What a roller coaster for Drew Lock from the NFL draft until the end of his rookie season, because on draft night he thought he might go in the 1st round, ended up going in the 2nd, and then didn't get to start with the Broncos until near the end of his rookie year. But the Broncos did go 4-1 in those games, and he played very well, working on his agility and his pocket presence in the offseason. I love how the Broncos upgraded around him in order to give him more weapons.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the 2nd level, that offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the 2nd level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
And making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup, and the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Now the Broncos' big-ticket acquisition, it's Melvin Gordon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking. To a nice run, and a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
We know Melvin Gordon is very effective getting to the perimeter, but being a former University of Wisconsin Badger means you know how to run the ball inside and with power as well. I also like the fact that he's a weapon in the passing game. Had as many as 58 catches in a season. Throw it to him in space and look out.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Second and 5. This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
They don't know my name, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yo, look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When I'm alone? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Denver Broncos.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So we can do this. We'll start off with what we know best. Formation. Of course we're playing Tampa Bay, which is what I
Now the first
Oh,
carry here
easy
for Philip
breezy.
Lindsay.
Easy breezy first play from scrimmage in Madden 21 is a touchdown with Phillip, baby. Do your thing with the team, man. We gotta celebrate.
Philip Lindsay.
And that's with our Broncos. Let's go.
And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
Hey.
Brandon McMahon.
They said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spent all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they got both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play. And touchback.
25-yard line.
Yeah, that is. If they score a touchdown, they fire their fans. It's pretty dope.
Brady and the Bucs now with a
Tom
first and 10.
Brady, what's good, bro? My first game facing you. Let's get it. I'm gonna be all on your ass, Mr. Postman.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Good run.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
5-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Let's go. Trying to establish the run. Watch Mike Evans.
To throw, it's Brady.
Ooh.
And this will be incomplete.
Ooh.
Physical play on the football there.
No, Tom, it's not going to be that easy to do
Nice play there to
so.
force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle.
Beast this year. Let's go, Alexander.
You get the feeling they keep making plays like that.
Slide to the left.
Yeah, once you get one,
Oh, yeah.
defensive teams think,
Oh, he's too damn slow. Just said your name, bro. You slow as you like.
Across the 45.
Good play call. Good play call.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at
play
the
call.
46-yard line.
My God.
Throwing on first down, it's Brady.
No, sir. The defense. Simmons, way to go over there, baby.
Brings up second down.
well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
This one complete to Scott Miller. And
Yeah,
he'll
take
be down at the
set that.
46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
Brings up 3rd.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage.
play,
They feel
Vaughn.
like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Let's go.
That pass knocked down in
Is it
the
Shelby?
backfield and incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have.
Let's
Maybe
go.
you get it in pre-snap.
Going
He
for
locked
it.
in on his target, but he was covered quite
He
well.
doesn't
and that one's
believe the
incomplete.
hype behind the
The offense
defense.
staying out.
Let's get
They're
it.
gonna go on 4th and 2. They'll go
Let's
for
go,
two.
boy. Let's go. That my ID, baby.
No, they're gonna
Orange
say
Crush.
he's on the line to gain.
You gotta do something
To
better.
that imaginary
Is that
yellow
thing
line. And the
gonna work?
Broncos will take over on
No.
downs. Broncos onto the
Let's
field
go.
ready to start their next drive.
Philip
And
Lindsay,
they hit the
option
ball
makes it
last
again.
drive. One play on the ground all the way to the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're
Go,
usually
Drew.
thinking about a passing
Get your yardage,
play,
baby.
something in
Get
the
your
air,
yardage, baby.
deep ball, but how about them just taking it
What you got to do?
big time, John.
You ain't
Now
just
if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
You got some stud on this offense. Man, we got some players. Oh, come here.
On first
Come
and
here.
10,
Oh. Phillips said he was trying to get out of there.
Sue makes the tackle.
Phillips is hungry.
All things considered,
He wants to
they have to
taste
feel
it.
pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
7.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
What do we have here?
Here's Locke.
Get out of here, boy.
Pass to Lindsey. Brought down, but not
Look at
before
Lindsey
they're
having a
inside the
huge impact in this
25.
game like he's going to
Give
do in
him
fantasy this
14 on
season.
that one and a first
I
down.
see you, young dog.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll run on first down.
Man,
It's Lindsey.
it's hard running
He's
these
taken
boys,
down
man.
at the 21 after
That's
a
a good
short gain
linebacker.
of 2.
He was brought down by
They ain't seen
The
that slower
defense
than
was
last
ready
year
and
for
looked
sure.
for that
man.
run pass option.
You get the sense
Would have been at the first
the
quarter
next time he has that
last
opportunity,
year, so
he may keep it himself and get to
get
the
some time to
perimeter.
operate,
Probably
man.
owes
Get some
back
time to
a
make
little bit of an
mistakes
apology on that
and
one.
readjust. We do get the score ran up on. I'm just trying not to get the score ran up over here at this point.
On second down, a run with
I
Lindsey.
should have just took the
And
hole.
he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
I thought he was going to bust it. Ooh,
3 yards on the
he was
pickup. That's
pushing.
going to set
Good
up an
play, good
interesting
play.
third and about 4 to go.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Now Locke.
Good try.
Defense stiffens.
She got it
Pushes
off.
this to fourth
Damn.
down.
Good blitz, man. Good blitz right
So
there.
on 4th down, on comes Brandon
hoping we
McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. From the
Oh,
right
we're
hash, it's a
glitching. We might have missed
35-yard
that.
attempt.
Damn.
Oh, that one got away.
Ah, that
from him.
hurts.
Distance kick missed. No good. Way wide to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. And so it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed
Come
field goal
alive,
on
baby.
4th down.
And I didn't see
Oh,
anything
we all
in the
know who your
setup.
favorite
It's a
person
good
is to
snap,
sack
good
in the
hold.
league.
He just pushed it, and that
He's
one
right in
never
front of
wanted
you.
to come back.
Brady
What you
going to bring the
doing?
Bucs up with a 1st and
like that.
10
Don't like that.
at their 25-yard line.
That's just like-
From the
Oh
gun,
yeah, I'm
set
glad I
to
switched
throw.
that. 2 years. It's the
Oh,
first
he's
pick
got
6 of
some
the season.
breathing room.
Nope.
That will be brought
That's
down,
not gonna
but
be
he's
it.
got the
Let's go.
interception on a final
Jackson, my
play of
first
his
pick.
first quarter.
Really
After
good.
1-7-0
Defense is
on EA
still there.
Sports.
We figure this offense out soon enough. Let's see what we got.
On 1st down, Lindsey.
Yeah, good play,
And
Jake.
that'll hurt the average a bit.
Put
as
your
this
head
time
down.
they're able
6'6",
to
we
get
gonna
him
need you on the
behind
next play, baby.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
We need
That's
you on
going to
the
bring
next
up
play. Get the
2nd and
block for me
11.
next time.
and 11. At the 24-yard
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. G-Rock's trying to throw the head.
Block working out of the gun. He's going to take a shot from the end zone.
Ah, man, we tried it. It didn't work.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no
Threw that
way
thing
it
up
appeared
there.
that he
I
was
like
gonna
it.
get
I like
flagged
it.
on that one. Looking for
We're
it,
working on
but
it
he
as the
wasn't
season
going to get it.
progresses.
And as an ex-defensive back, you
We
love
got
it
what we
when they
got.
let you play and jostle downfield.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, rookie. Good catch.
Before it's all said and done.
Let's go, rookie.
1st down Broncos.
Good play right there, young man.
Judy.
11 on the play.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Throwing on first down is Lock.
Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I meant to audible and then I just kept pressing the button. Stupid. Alright, if you don't let dude out, another chance. It's all to you, baby. You ain't gonna run on me though. There it is. You are not. Can't believe I turned the ball over right there. I missed the field goal in the red zone. It could easily be 17 to 0.
To throw is Brady.
Ooh, good screen.
He sets up the screen to Jones.
That played out nice.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well.
They don't grump stuff as a superstar. That's crazy. He did anything this season. Give me that. Oh! I overplayed him. That's to mine.
The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it'll be second down. Second and 10. Throwing again. Brady.
No, Grump, not today, not today, not tomorrow, not at all, boy.
As his old brain remembers, when I
said Grump, we started throwing it to him right now. Smart guy.
Coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Oh, he tried to set up another screen. Not today.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get him the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away.
Offense has been stalling in the red zone.
But doesn't it feel
This
like
is his opportunity to be like, man, bump you. I don't respect your offense. And my offense is going to be like, we don't respect you. Tom Brady. Oh, no. Good cut. Good cut, good cut. Damn, good play, good cut. Hey, hey. Wear yourself out doing that early in the game. It ain't over. You put somebody on you now.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10.
Oh, let's go.
It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On second and 9.
No, sir, that man is an all-pro safety. Let's go. Shout out to my boy Jay Sims. He gave us a shout out.
Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right
Pitt,
now,
why are you facing
the
receiver? You're like,
sometimes the fighting for extra yards doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
Yeah, Justin Sims. Yeah, him. The safety. Oh, man, you gotta miss one. I missed one. You gotta miss one. Come on, man. Friendly match. Go ahead and miss it. You got this. Oh, you're not very friendly.
They are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only 3 points.
Good play, good drive.
Not at all, Brandon. Think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every t-shirt? This says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere.
Oh, baby, I'm trying to get with ya and take your picture. I was trying to double up.
23, a pickup of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to
Loved
go
how
for a
that looked.
touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
All right, Drew Lock, you gotta get busy, man.
Pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Elway believes in you. I'm not a big believer, but I have hope. I have hope. And you gonna show me right here, starting off in Madden, baby. Boom, hit him. Good shit. That's how you do that there. Forget it, Gronk, baby. You got baby Gronk right there. Oh shoot, I didn't know you could do that, man. Don't dance. We got time. We gotta get busy. We need to get busy. Let's go. We need to get busy, boy. Oh yeah, it's party like the Red Sea. Get down. We're busy. All right, you lock. Lock in there, man. Lock in.
They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. They'll run on first down.
Lock in, young man. Lock in. What a drive.
First of their timeouts.
That's how you do that. Damn.
7 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bucks.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a
We got
2nd
3
and
of them
3.
boys up front. There you go. You got them. Still ain't got enough bodies out there.
To throw it is Lock.
Got him, coach. Let's go, Lock. Let's go, baby Gronk. Get busy. Get busy. Hey. That offense is banging this year, man. Let's go.
Did you see how the linebackers froze
First,
for
get
just a
online
second?
game.
That's why you run play action. You want to keep them rooted in the spot and create a little bit of extra
play
space
action
so your
by
tight
Lock,
end can
man.
find some room behind them.
keep this field
And then the
goal.
quarterback finds his target downfield, and he turns it into 6 points.
McManus now for the extra point.
Hmm?
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
The score,
Sorry?
Broncos
Look it up on
14,
it's fine on YouTube.
Buccaneers
Go look it
3.
up. That's actually a good question. You should teach me. Go look it up. And then one day we can go to the game. One day we can go to
Brandon
the game.
McManus to kick off for Denver.
So not much
man.
time to speak
I
of
forgot this
remaining
thing.
in this
This is
first
bad.
half as the kick's away.
Alright, man. We've held old Tommy
return,
to
Dario
3 points and a half. That's not going to be enough, though.
And up to
He can come back in
about the
any given
26-yard
minute.
line, just across the
It's a regular
25.
season game, too. He's done in the Super Bowl, so we got to keep the pressure on
At their own
Von
26-yard
The Tampa offense ready
Tom
to get
Brady's
their drive
kryptonite,
started.
so let's
You've
keep
got
it
less
that
than
way.
30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What
Look
are we doing,
good,
Coach?
but it's not good. I'm there. Sack City, Tom Brady,
Use the
yeah.
first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this
Oh,
first half.
get
Coming up
busy.
now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Get busy.
Brady gonna fake the
Oh, yeah, Vaughn.
and set up to throw.
Oh, yeah, Vaughn.
Down again. Now it's
There's one of them. There's one of them. We got a sack.
brings up 3rd
Or
down.
need 2 more.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Oh, yeah.
On 3rd and
Oh,
long,
yeah.
it's Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
going to take a
We'll
timeout
live with that. We'll
defensively.
live with that.
So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Yeah, no, keep the pressure on me. Nope.
And likely time for one final play
Come
here
on,
in the
Brady's
half,
throat.
so
You
they
gonna
will
make a
go
play, you
for
want
it
to
on
make a
4th
play.
down.
Oh, yeah, they coming, dog. They coming.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
I still do the same thing.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Working from the gun, it's Brady going deep this time.
Oh no, he's too small. Give me that.
This is gonna be
Oh, come on, AJ.
intercepted.
You have to fall, baby. Oh, he missed you. Oh, he don't want to tackle. Ah, let's go. What a half. Let's do it. Hey, you put your hands up on your hips and then you dip. You put your hands up on your head, shoulders, knees, and ears. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
First
It's pretty
half in the
fast.
books. You're watching the
Nah, it's
NFL on EA Sports.
Yes,
Welcome
so
back.
good.
Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Dang,
Alongside
man, that
Charles Davis.
stinks.
I'm Brandon Gaughan.
McManus to kick off for Denver.
Ready for the second half.
All right,
14 to
let's
3
go,
our
man.
scores.
Keep the pressure
We are
on
back
time. Just do
underway on EA
interceptions.
Sports.
Vaughn
That's
had a
fielded on
sack
the
on him in the
back line of
first
the end
half.
zone.
Things are getting interesting on defense. Let's heat up. Let's heat up, baby. Let's get this first win of the Madden season. Need this one. And it's gonna be against the Buccaneers. Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Brady now on first down.
Oh yeah. AJ Bouye, baby. Flex. Let's go. You trying to go to the Pro Bowl, catching all these balls from Tom Brady.
Going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish.
Oh yeah, hit the hole.
Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Nobody's over there. First down. Let's go. Fill up.
First drive to establish momentum is
fill up. Pull up. Fill up. Fill up.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Let's go, young man. This man is coming for a superstar this year.
So from inside
he needs
the 20,
a superstar
first and 10 at the 18.
He needs himself a superstar shape. Sorry, that's the... Oh, whoa, what is that?
He's got his big tight end fan.
Throw the ball on himself?
Just outside of the 10 at the 11.
I don't like that.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Working with a second calm down, let me do this. How about that? Stack box, stack box. He knows everybody.
Block on the
stack box.
One of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Third down.
Got him. Got him. Touchdown. Like you almost threw that too far, player. Oh, don't quit, man. Don't do that. Come on, let's finish this. Let's just finish. Can we just... No, friendly quit. No, I can't do a friendly quit. I can't do a friendly quit, bro. I tried to do something friendly earlier with you, and you didn't want to miss the field goal. You decided to make the field goal. I can't. You know what? You can see the hey, first dub of the season, baby, with the Broncos. Big game right there by Drew Lock. I like it. I like it. We getting busy over here. That is what's up. Let's get another one. Alright, we used the Broncos that time. I'm still gonna use them again. That was fun. Alright, we used the Broncos. Let's use... I might use my second Madden team I usually play with. Let's use the Vikings.
You was scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up and I'm airing the scene. I feel just like the cheetah prince and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil and all this loose thing the freshman ain't happening.
Yo, what up?
It's
We got
the
somebody with a
NFL
mic.
on EA Sports as we are in the
Truth.
inner
What
harbor
up?
of
My
Baltimore
dude
at
must be from
M&T Bank
H-Town.
Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels.
What up, man? What's good? Day the truth.
Crowd, they're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
You must be from H-Town. I'm just taking a random
Justin
guess.
Tucker set to boom this one away. And
Let's
off
get
we
it.
go from M&T Bank Stadium. On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah.
I don't know, man. This is my second game, man.
And he
So
won't quite make it
I'm
to
not
the
good, man.
25.
Just put a hurting on me. It's still going on YouTube anyway.
At their own
You said this is your second game too? Again, let's get busy here, man. Let's get busy. You a Ravens fan or a Lamar fan? Say less. All right. Let's get to work.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Oh, Dalvin,
down, but able to slip across the 35.
The ball carrier.
Right off the bat, it's a first
You watch
down
college football?
drive, 12 yards.
I'm about to show you why you're Seminole, man.
First and 10.
Show you what the Seminoles do.
Cook.
Where my block at? He ain't even on the team anymore, man. Get him out of here.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Cousins gives way to Cook.
Boy.
He'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Don't want
Jefferson downfield.
Good pick.
And a big turnover there.
Good pick,
His
good
guys
pick.
will get the football back.
Good shit.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route?
We are
meaning
about
go?
to see.
Just went
Oh. Oh, yeah.
The defense was prepared.
I actually got to see his first
so it
start,
didn't
man.
work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again.
Yeah, I thought you was about to get on the sticks and do something crazy. I thought you was like, you know. Yeah, hey, man, you never know. Some people are just good at this shit. Come here, Mark.
Heisman winner. This is Mark Ingram. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr.
Oh, yeah, you ain't getting that on me, man. That pick was, hey, that was a blessing.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson.
Not that easy.
Pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Ah, that's a big pick.
And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough.
Yeah. Going for it? Hey, it's Madden. Let's go, man. I'm about to score easy as hell, man. You don't get this. Lamar, my boy, man. Lamar is my dude, man.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Make a smart play. Yeah, I like what you're doing. Make a smart play. Oh, that's not a smart play. I was saying. No, you did that to yourself. You got to pay attention to the clock. You still going for it. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Man, look. That's one thing I'm always be able to do. But you know it is a new year, so we'll see.
On their own side of the field on 4th down.
Plus, I don't know. I should have looked at the buttons, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, there it is. I got it. Okay, we good.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Ah, good play. Came underneath.
Before
All right.
they get to him. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they
Looks
play
easy. Got some holes. Got some fluff.
Seems to be the
Let me straighten it up. Let me see if I can figure something out.
that situation.
Yeah,
Let me
opening
see if I can
drive.
figure.
Here we know this
Ooh,
coaching
good
staff, they have
play.
traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people
Good
might
play.
say reckless.
All right, cool.
They got it.
That's what I
One for
wanted to
one
see.
on fourth down here early in the game.
24 yards there. First down, Baltimore. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They run from the pistol with Ingram.
Come here.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true.
Here come the turnover. It ain't that easy, man. It ain't that easy. I need this turnover. You doing? Hey, you cool right now, but I need this turnover. I don't believe you. I don't believe the hype. I don't think you really know what you're doing like that. Oh, that was really. I feel the turnover coming. You doing too much. Come here.
First down marker at the Vikings 31. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Second quarter.
No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he struggles to get a yard here. Maybe a yard. Down to the 31.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
I got people all over the field.
He's going deep for Brown.
Wow. Oh, man. Ain't that some bullshit? Alright, you ain't getting that no more. Ain't that some bullshit?
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
This man just threw the ball up in there. That's cool. Bro, you literally just threw the ball up in the open space. In Hollywood, nobody could get the ball. You broke my coverage off. No doubt, bro.
Now Abdullah, the return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
That's what you did.
That's
what you did. That's what you did. Let's see, man. You right. You right. You are so right.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score.
No doubt, Day-Day. You want to see me get to work. Hey, I don't need Lamar, bro. Hey, we get busy. Hey, we get busy. We don't need Lamar. We don't need those lucky ass throws, bro. We play football over here. You want to see me get to work. I threw that. Hey, I'll admit to that interception. I threw that shit up because I wanted to see if it worked. But now that I know what you're working with, we don't get busy. We don't get busy. Yeah, no doubt. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm trying to show you how to score, man. I want to see my son score, bro. It means everything to me to see my son score. Everything. Yeah. I'm passing it, man. Hey, man, good things come to those who wait, right? Especially those.
Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Yes.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared.
I need you, Lamar.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
I need you, Lamar.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
I need you, Lamar. Please, Lamar.
On 2nd
Please,
and 9,
Lamar.
Jackson.
Please, Lamar.
Deep downfield.
Please, Lamar.
Rifles one.
Lamar.
Intercepted.
Lamar.
Picked off by Harrison Smith.
No, you gonna throw a pick to Harrison. That's what you meant to say. Look at him. Hey, look how he walking out with his chest out. Hey, walk with your chest out, young man. Say with your chest.
That just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth?
Say it with your chest. Yeah, say it. Ask yourself that again.
Every time we hear that, things
Uh-oh.
tend to fall apart.
You gotta make the read.
That's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw.
We play football over here. We do what we want to do. We control the game.
On the pickup
Yeah, that's
there,
it.
it'll be 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised
That's all
they
right.
decided to
I ain't gotta
start this
rush nothing,
drive
baby.
on the
I
ground
play for
after
the
the
win.
last 2 drives ended in
You ain't
interception.
getting in my head.
Though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt all
And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own 6-yard line. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Hear you. Okay. Oh, I've gotten plenty of first downs. No, I said I've gotten plenty of first downs. You wait till it's 3rd and 17, so get a first down.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He's got his man Sharp complete. And he does not get to the first down marker.
Bailed out.
Stop him at the 19.
Says the man that got somebody playing on his team that you on it. What? You leaving my man wide open for a first down? You asked for it. You asked for it. You said get a first down. There it is. Hey, anything else? Oh, you said you want me to score. You wanted me to score. I got you. You wanted me to score. No. I'm gonna talk this all goddamn game. You will hear me. You might as well take your mic out. I'm here for you, Day. It's you and me, man. We locked and loaded, baby. All eyes on us. Show me what you really got.
First down, here's the run with Cook. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
That's crazy, man. He asked me to get the first down, then he get off the mic and I get it. Come back in here.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
Wrong read.
He finds Cook.
Wrong read.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Wrong
Now the
read.
Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Gotta play with Lamar. I need Lamar. I've been a Baltimore Ravens fan since '92.
Cousins again. Complete. Jefferson the target. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Cousins now from the 50. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Need to call the timeout, man. I'm gonna burn the clock now.
One of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt.
Alright, man. Get the ball going in here. Let's get busy.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Second down at 7. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it first and 10. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12.
On second and 12, Jackson flushed out right. Able to locate his running back, open downfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Brought down at his 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Quick throw taken in by Snead. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down and more for Jackson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
That's another.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
This is Ingram on first and 10. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 11-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. Shit. Kill.
Ingram again. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Right there, 54, right there. 54, Mike. Watch the run. Kill. Watch the shit. Hey, watch the shit.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Check, no, no.
On third down, Jackson flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They go play action here on first down. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins there to make the grab. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Before the extra point.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now Abdullah, the return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. 3rd down here. Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Cousins in step with Jefferson that time. 1st down Vikings.
Gain of 10. And
on 1st and 10, Cousins to the right side and complete to Jefferson. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Again, it's Cousins. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Derek Wolfe picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Now Cousins. That's complete to Sharp. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Tajay Sharp, 58 yards. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Ravens 14. Vikings 7. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the 2nd level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Vikings 7. To kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
First down, Vikings.
Cousins on 1st down. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down, it's Cook. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Queen on the tackle. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
play action now. Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunky yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
6-yard line.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings have made this now a one-score game. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Kick off for Minnesota.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Room here to run. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Ingram again, a first down carry. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. This one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Patrick Queen, and he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds now. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins there to make the grab. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown.
Justin Tucker.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to play, as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had two necks. I got homies that can sleep without two. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis flash you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why do people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about your to protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. When it ties in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this is jungle.
Never mind, I got it.
In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush for nothing? 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 Agitated and losing, only good for confusion. The institution, mind the execution. Think I got the solution. Maybe now should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you may get all that you desire.
Girl, this is over. Hey, what's up, bro, Kim? Oh, there he is. Can you hear me now?
What I do achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two.
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
The Jaguars have Josh Lambo out there to get us started. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Block now on 1st down. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Block. He'll find Lindsay here. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. The tally there, minus 2 yards. Brings up 3rd down. An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. To throw it is Locke. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. When in doubt, do it yourself as 1st down.
31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
A lot slow.
They'll run for the first down with Phillip Lindsay. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
On second down, here's Locke. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's third down.
Brings up a
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Mike, yeah, let's go sandwich.
On third down, here's
I thought he was
close
gonna come
to
off the
a
blocks.
first down as he
Damn.
runs into
Good
a
play.
wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Damn.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave
There's
him
no
with a
block.
fourth down.
formation for the Broncos.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. He'll return it from the 6. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. A first carry for Leonard Fournette.
No, I'm still here. Leonard.
Stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Oh shit. That boy Larry Snuff for Colorado. And baby boy, see you.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh,
And he's
yes,
gonna
sir.
let it go deep.
Don't be disrespectful to them Broncos.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
That's that boy first play in the NFL, throwing the pick 6, man.
And taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that.
Oh, I missed the damn kick. She's jumping.
Opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
So they throw the pick
Let's do
6.
that
They'll
as
get
Mike
another
there,
shot
this
at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Leonard Fournette. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
3rd down.
gun is Minshew.
Oh, yeah.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Well, this is
my second game with the Broncos.
It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard to gain marker is. Knows it's going to be a route around that distance. Makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
They'll run with Lindsey. And they'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
The tackle made by Miles.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. One more time with Lindsey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, too light in the draws, boy. Damn, man. Thought you had to wait all season. You did, little man.
Play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Philip Lindsey taking it in. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown.
Ah, so good block.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
AJ number 4.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Oh, boy's too fast.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Good play, good play. He back him up. That's all about to try.
Shotgun snap to Locke. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Locke. And that'll be incomplete. Look, a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's got his tight end fan, and he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Lock on target to Fant for a Bronco first down.
19-yard line.
Good throw.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Second and 11 now. Block working out of the gun. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Operating from the gun.
Ah, I had him.
And he's
Damn.
able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Damn, good blitz.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Damn, this thing is jumping.
Defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play. Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Good there.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Minshew.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, Jason. Let's go, baby. Get that. Why you in the Pro Bowl? You got here like butter, baby.
They're not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
Oh, yeah. I want to bet your stuff is jumping on line.
It's well short, well right to boot. And the score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
Oh,
and that
yeah.
can hurt the psyche of a team. Because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again?
Good defense, Jack. Damn, that boy is playing right there.
Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And
Good
a big
defense right
turnover
there.
there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw it. Minshew. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Bradley Chubb came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Minshew sets to throw. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10.
48-yard line.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Mike's 47. Mike's 47.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man. He completes it to Judy. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
At the Jaguars' 45-yard line.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lock. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Lindsey. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
47 to Mike, boy, 47. Check, check, 47. Let's go,
From the gun, Lock. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Lock's pass intercepted by the Jaguars. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll throw now on the final play. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. On 2nd and 7, Minshew. He'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Complete.
12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Fournette. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Taken down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. And down to the 27-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. Flush to his right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
The kick by Lambeau is good, and they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. time left to go out and get that victory.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 7 from the 20. Here's Locke to throw. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, when you get a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Pass.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 23. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 36, Minshew. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Fournette, a 1st down carry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
33-yard line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Off play action, it's Minshew. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier.
The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Minshew with a give to Fournette. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And Eifert has it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Spencer will elect to not bring it out here. It's a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
On the throwaway.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. The throw over the middle, taken in, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up the second.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Lock on the give, it's Lindsey. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Locke on the bootleg. And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
That's good.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the counter, Lindsey. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run. It's Lindsey.
Philip Lindsey.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
And 6 at the 19-yard line.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Lock to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. To throw is Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. On play action, Locke. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
No, that was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Locke. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
He'll look to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. For a first down screen pass, good for 5. Fournette. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for Keelan Cole. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to potentially send us to overtime. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Look at me. Sit down. Go. Double dog. That's the way. Mike 51. Hey, tighten down. There you go. Hey, exit. 51's the mic.
He's back to throw. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Some big-time drama as the game continues. They had to have that 4th down conversion. They made it work.
And you and I have both seen play callers' play sheets, right? And a lot of them look like, menus at restaurants. They always have a special section for those plays when you absolutely have to have a 1st down, a touchdown, a big play. They went to that section right there and dialed that one up.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that.
swish. Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Like
work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out.
Say I done powered up, level at 10,000 and climbing. No, I've been bad it. To them looking back from around me. My what the deal is. Really, I just came here to gotta see this more gonna feel, boy. Thank the good Lord, I'm gifted. Overflowing with the sauce, I'm never holding back. I'm going in my coffin, middle finger poking through the casket. No turning tragedy to tragic. Before you knew what happened, ain't no explanation. This is second nature. All is automatic. Caught up. It's down there. Caught up. It's down there. Whoa. I'm caught up. It's down there. 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 Lion, tigers, meteors inside my mind. Kamikaze, spaceship power, baby, sail me toward the sky. Here I come, a freaky side. Oh no, don't you close your eyes. I'ma give you something to cry about. I'ma teach you how to fly without fear, doubt, just regret. Break it out, break the sweat, fade it out, break a leg, let you lay the power check. Sipping on the sun in the cup somewhere, 'cause you ain't really seen nothing like me, yeah. Cannibalistic, animal instinct, you fools hurt. Jesus will. It's down there. I'm caught up. It's down there. Whoa. I'm caught up. It's down there. 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 Whoa. I'm caught up. It's down there. 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 I'm caught up. It's down there.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where me though. Cha-cha macho with it, rocking black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was top, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that doubt? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why do people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle, the top always gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left with nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No city was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No city was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No city was that never be the same.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, ain't nobody could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Can I hit that? Okay. Can I hit that? Cause I ain't like it. Okay. Can I hit that? Okay. Can I hit that? Yeah. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew, yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Can I hit that? Okay. Can I hit that? Cause I ain't like it. Okay. Can I hit that? Okay. Can I hit that? Can I hit that?
She back got me.
Hit one and be so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend a hand and wanna see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that wanna keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. No, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say so what you gon' do? Stop playing. If you gon' do it, then don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Cause you was built like that.
Throw it in rotation. Throw it in rotation. Throw it in rotation. Run it back, keep it clapping. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. Hey, mama proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cash. So many couches I crashed. Shout out South Street and shout classy. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. Your friend's smart, but my bud's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Getting triumphant, look, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment, energy up my body burning. And my stomach keep up tight, stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it, you gotta give it all I got.
They don't know my name, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
Where do I go when I'm alone? Not on the phone when I'm on my own. They don't know my name, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. She's us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole